Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Yakana Cricket Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between Lucknow and the Punjab Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only...
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, it should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. KL Rahul waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Got it away for four, backward of point very nicely.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Square cut, finds point, no run. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
How will the bowler respond?
Rabada pulls out. Dead ball.
Might look to go big again here.
Nicked it. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Bowler looks really confident. KL Rahul looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some closing.
So good composure to wait on that slow ball and find room to get the boundary. Just a fantastic shot.
Beats the field with a great shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Edged, what a ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Rabada from the north end.
Stoinis watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Stoinis taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Thick edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. The Super Giants for 37 for 2.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Huge edge. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Out! What a screamer! Super catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Giants are 46 for 3.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Huda waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. Singh from the south end. Livingston, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well, now that could be out. out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 62 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Giants, 70 for 3. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off. Square cut, finds point, no run. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Big edge. End of the over. The Super Giants are 80 for 3. Tahiti from the north end. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 7 off it. The Super Giants are 87 for 3. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Might look to go big again here. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting. Needs a dot ball.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicked it. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got that away nicely. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Super Giants are 127 for 4. Curran from the north end.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble! Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg goal.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Over, the Super Giants are 147 for 4. Good catch, out! Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Smacks that away through the gap. Six runs added there. The Super Giants are 153 for 5. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Curran has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge. Misses everything. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Curran to wrap up the innings. Big edge. Gets that away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Darwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a confident appeal. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and enough bat speed to pick up forward. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Henry coming in.
First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, whack! Dropped back and pulled away for a maximum. Great shot.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Khan, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Gone through the air, but 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
And that's gone. Amazing catch. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Bairstow watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Bairstow taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over. 13 coming from it. Punjab 31 for 1.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start. Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Bishnoi with a huge appeal. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 off it. Punjab are 41 for 1.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
19 runs at it there. Punjab 60 for 1.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. That races away to the boundary, a beautiful shot off the front foot, just textbook stuff.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, whack! Right back and pulled away for a maximum. Great shot.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Too good. That is huge.
Any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Goes over the top with that shot. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over. Punjab a 90 for 1.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well. The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Darwan drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Darwan with a magnificent pull shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Stoinis with a great delivery there. Everyone's gone up. Naveen ul-Haq from the north end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Darwan, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Dug that out well. on that nicely. Good defence. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Punjab are 118 for 1.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Darwin has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight drive, mid-off and cut that one off. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Henry coming back into the attack. Misses everything. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
KL Rahul, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Bairstow watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
No, terrible shot. Tahiti ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Punjab are 145 for 2.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. Too good. That is huge.
Cracking shot for 6. Closing in on their half century and really looking good out there.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Khan from the south end. Perfectly timed. Doesn't beat the infield. Time that perfectly.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here. Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. 10 runs added there. Punjab, 167 for 2.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. 6 runs added in that over. Punjab are 173 for 3.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.